Sunday, April 16, 2023. We're gonna hike Deukmejian Wilderness Park. Actually, we're gonna do Mount Lukens right on top. And this is the parking lot. And the lady said this was donated by this Deukmejian guy.
We're going to those towers up there?
Yeah, we're gonna go all the way up to those towers, which is called Mount Lukens.
This used to be a vineyard.
Oh, she said this used to be a vineyard. It's just water. So the corners can get pretty tight.
Yeah, you can go straight down.
Yeah, you could fall
Quite narrow, yeah.
quite narrow, so be careful.
Yeah, right here, this is pretty scary, this bend.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we came from that side,
yeah.
came down this thing.
And there's some spring bloom happening there, all purple.
Yeah, if you hike
Pretty.
this, make sure they need the right shoes.
Yeah.
With proper grip. It's not going to be, if you're wearing running shoes or something, this could be scary.
Kenzie said he loves it when he can breathe fresh air. What do you say?
Clean air, fresh air. Away from all the traffic, all the vehicles, the smog, the pollution, the dust.
Yep.
It's fresh air out there.
Okay, we're here.
Yeah, so this trail is not very crowded. I think this is the reason why. All it takes is one misstep. Gravelly, slippery. So I don't know if the senior citizens or older people, it's not the safest route.
Plus, I guess it gets really hot in the summer because there's no shade.
Because there's not much tree line over here, so you're exposed to direct sunlight.
Check it out.
Trail
runner. You see trail runners on most hike routes.
Yeah.
But today I'm impressed with this guy. He looked like above 60, man. Very fit. Amazing. So we're taking a little break here at the edge. Kenzie wanted to go on the edge, so we're gonna go to the edge and maybe have an apple or something, Kenzie. Yeah. All right, we got to get all the way there. The towers. That's Mount Lukens. We've been on trail for like an hour and a half, so we still got a long way. Now we're getting higher and higher. Look at that. The views are just getting better and better. All right, little shade here, but quite scary here. edge of the cliff, yeah. So anyway, we're at this now, there's a fire road. So I think we're like easily halfway. But that's our destination up there. That's the tower bridge, Mount Lukens. So by the way, Mount Lukens, they say, is the highest peak in LA, in the LA city. So check out the windy roads we came from. No, that's the forest road we didn't, but we came from here.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. We went this way. Need to turn around this tree. Coming up this way. Go this way.
Pretty much these are like roads in Nepal's villages.
Walk up, yeah.
There is our destination. I would say another hour. Kinsey thinks this, from the recent rains.
Yeah,
it's
a little landslide right here.
Pretty bad.
Walking the whole road.
Yeah, I think it's just
Trees falling.
So another half an hour, we're almost there.
Yeah.
We met some guys. By the way, very less people on this trail.
Yeah.
So the good thing is it's not crowded.
Yeah.
And you know, I would say this is my top 3 in LA, man.
Yeah.
Definitely after Baldy.
Yeah.
This is a good hike.
Yeah. Tests a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a good hike. Finally made it to Mount Lukens. It's basically filled with these towers. It's pretty cool. Made it, Tenzi. So we met, what's your name, sir?
Scott.
We met Scott. Scott hikes almost every day. He's like 75 years. See how fit he is. He's more fit than me.
I was looking at your calves. I was like, damn, those calves are like rock solid. Those are like Manny Pacquiao calves.
Going uphill with a heavy pack.
Scott's inspired me to keep going, man.
Keep going, yeah.
And so we're on top here, Tenzi. Look,
Yeah.
this is Mount Lukens, right?
Lukens.
Lukens, isn't this the highest peak in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
It's the highest peak
city.
in the city.
Yeah.
Highest peak in Los Angeles city, guys. So because you could work, like, you could take off 4 or 5 months, you were able to travel a lot and do all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Well, I intentionally planned it that way. I said, I'm not working my whole life. I'm doing stuff. When I'm young, I got to do stuff. People work their whole life, they get really old, and then they got all their money, and then their bodies are gone.
Yeah.
That's what we talk about. All right. We finally made it. This is Mount Lukens. And check out the valley behind us. You can see all the way San Fernando
You said
Valley.
around 3,000 meters above sea level?
Well, it says here 5,075 feet.
Okay, shit. It's a lot more than not.
Bench here, bro.
Yeah.
Bench here. That's the idea. It's a nice bench here.
Yeah. LA County Survey Control.
So we are returning. We're taking this route. They suggested to take this route down.
It's a
It will
loop.
be more loop. The loop route. It's going to be prettier.
Uh-huh.
Check out how beautiful the valley looks down there.
So we're gonna go all the way down there at the bottom.
We'll go down there. Definitely a nice hike, Lucan.
Oh yeah.
Thumbs up. Beautiful, man. The loop. So we're taking the shortcut, which will lead us down there, like that, from here down there. The parking lot is right down there. Red roof, yeah. Not a kid-friendly hike. So it's basically just zigzag, 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 switchbacks and all the way there. It's not bad. Look at the switchbacks there.